Hey guys, back another video. First off, got a new Zelda. I'm gonna guess that's Skyward Sword or something. Shield Wall Banner. Really cool. I like it. I got it at Target. Also, just a quick thing with this. I also got this from Target earlier. Got this from Target today. The 4 Rambo movies, the original 4 Rambo movies before Last Blood, which I also have. I got Last Blood from Myers as well as Captain Underpants, the first epic movie. I have seen Captain Underpants. I saw it on Netflix. It's actually pretty funny. I never read the books as a kid, but yeah, I watched the movie. It's pretty freaking funny. But that's not the point of this video. That's not the point. I want to talk about Space Jam. More specifically, the sequel. The trailer, New Legacy with LeBron James. A lot of conflict between the movie. A lot of people, mainly the people who grew up with the first Space Jam, whining that it's not like the first one. And then quiet voices saying it doesn't look that bad. Maybe check it out. I'm in this category. I didn't grow up, but I definitely loved watching the first Space Jam movie. Is it the perfect movie? No. Is it a good movie? Yes. Is it a fun movie? Absolutely. Has it aged? Well, God no. Has it aged like shit? Yes. It has not aged well. Effects have definitely not aged well, and the design for Lola definitely sparked some controversy. It's a rabbit. It's a cartoon rabbit. Get over it. My thing is, though, what mainly the country surrounding LeBron James as the selected choice. I have never had a crap given about this. I'm not the biggest basketball fan, but I've never had a problem with LeBron James. Okay, player. But I know this. If they would have selected any other basketball player, a big name, I mean, for God's sake, if they would have fucking made this movie when Kobe Bryant was still alive, people would have been kissing this movie's ass. I'm not disrespecting Kobe. Rest in peace, man. For, 2 years now? Or a year? I don't freaking know. But I know that, yeah, I'm standing by that. If this movie was made with Kobe Bryant when he was still alive, this movie would have been hailed as a masterpiece already. But because LeBron, people have given it crap. I think a lot of time people hate on celebrities because they make more money than them. Because it always comes back to success and money. I can't understand, though, some people might be angry because this is LeBron's first movie? Let me check that actually real fast. I believe this is his film debut. He's been in a few. He's been Smallfoot, More Than a Game, Trainwreck, Lenny Coke, The Drew Notes Goose Just Produce, The Carter Effect, Seriously Funny, Kevin Hart, Unlikely You. He's been in a few movies. Smallfoot's probably his biggest one next to this. Also Space Jam. The little confusion behind the woman voicing Lola. It was supposed to be the woman who voiced her in the Looney Tunes show. Which, I'm not kidding, the way I've described this to some of my coworkers and my friends to get them to remember this show is to say, think Looney Tunes mixed with Seinfeld. And they just know what I'm talking about. But no, in Space Jam 2, Lola Bunny is going to be voiced by Zendaya. I don't care. As long as we know Zendaya is a good actor. So, I couldn't care. Now, I did love the Looney Tunes, so I'm not meaning any disrespect to the woman who voiced her, but I, honest to God, don't care. Lola Bunny in the first Space Jam movie was more or less sometimes furry sex appeal. She had no character up until this point, because this was her first appearance? And the only character she had was that she was the only toon that could play basketball. they've had time to evolve the character into actually having a character and isn't just furry fan service. So again, I don't care. But I will say this: when I saw the movie trailer, I was at work and I was on break. And the trailer left me speechless. Not bad, but more just going, what? Again, I'm not mad at it. I'm what I should be with a movie trailer. Interested. I'm interested in it. It made me, personally, want to see the movie. I want to see this movie. Because I did love Space Jam. I love the first movie. And I'm excited for this one. The interesting part to me was when they brought the Toons into the live-action world. And what I think about this is this. They didn't use hyper-realistic animation effects. They still look like the Toons. They still look... It's good 3D animation, I'll say that. It's good effects on the Bugs Bunny and Co. It has that Sonic the Hedgehog Detective Pikachu style, where they still look like the character, but it looks like how the character would look in a three-dimensional area. So again, I have no personal dislike for this movie because it's not out yet. I have no positive thing to say about this movie other than I want to see it. Because again, it's not out yet. That's actually a thing for me. I hate when people judge a movie immediately by the trailer. And I get it, the trailer's supposed to get you interested in the movie, it's supposed to how you kind of judge the movie. But when people already have an opinion that the movie's going to suck just by a 1.5 or 2 minute trailer, it just kind of irks me, if you know what I mean by that. I like to get... The only movie where I didn't watch any trailers from, and I still haven't seen it aside from the first trailer, was Godzilla vs. Kong. I have avoided all spoilers for that movie. I have avoided any information. I'm aside from quick ads on YouTube where I couldn't skip, I've watched no trailers because I don't want to know anything about this movie other than Godzilla and King Kong beating in the absolute crap out of each other. That's all I want to see from this movie. Two titans of kaiju monster titans beating the ever-loving crap out of them while a city is getting destroyed with some stupid story. Because let's be honest, no one goes to these movies for stories. No one. People would go to these kind of movies to see monsters beating the holy crap out of each other unless you're some stupid critic. Okay, that's it for this video. Again, I have no personal thing about this movie. I have nothing against LeBron James, nothing against him being chosen for this movie. I think people should just either say they're going to watch the movie or not. It's easy as that. Later.